and this is the top 10 subscription box items tag video. Basically what this is I got tagged by the very cool Stephen Higgins. Please go check out his channel. Stephen Higgins does mostly unboxings, shows off some stuff. Some videos are alone, some with his two sons. Very, very, very cool dude. You gotta check him out. The link will be below. So he tagged me for this video, and it's a video that was initially made, the person who got the ball rolling, by British Geeky guy, who's another really cool dude. So I'll put his credentials, his channel information down below as well. Very, very, very cool guy there too. So they want to know, what are my 10 favorite items that I've ever gotten in all the subscription boxes that I have gotten over the years. I started subscription boxes in November of 2014, which is pretty much when my channel started picking up steam. And I guess I'm mostly known for that. So it was an interesting thought process of what that may be, but I whittled it down to 10. Now, they are mostly the same type of item. What can I say? That's what I like to see in my boxes. But let's see what they are. So I have them lined up and ready to go. Coming in at number 10, and this will make Joe Manganaro laugh particularly, because he and we always talk about how much we hate receiving these items. But here it is in my top 10. There's only one of them, but I thought it was appropriate for this type of item, and that is a Chucky plush. Now, he and I are not a big fan of the plush, but I think if you're going to make a plush, Chucky made sense because he is, in fact, a doll. So I like the way he looks. He looks creepy sitting up there with my other plushes. I got Jason, I got Freddy, I got Scorpion, I got Goombas, I got Slimer, I got so many plushes from the boxes that I got. This was from a horror block, and I like it a lot. So, only plush on the list, I promise, but I had to include this one because I really like the way he looks. Awesome. Number 9. It is the Wolfman Funko Pop. Now you're going to see a lot of Funko Pops on this list. I like the Funko Pop. Some people are tired of receiving them. I personally don't think I've had that many. Maybe it's just happens to be the boxes I get, but I do like this one very, very much. The reason I like this one is this is the very first Funko Pop I've ever had. I did not collect Funko Pops before this, and decided after seeing everybody else collecting Funko Pops that I probably should get in the game, and this started off my collection. It is sadly the only horror Funko Pop I have. I don't know why, but I keep not getting horror ones. I really need to rectify that situation. Hopefully I will get one soon enough, but for now, Wolfman ringing in at number 9. Pretty cool pop. This was also from a horror block. I think most of my stuff's from horror block, to be honest, but, you know. And also, one last thing I forgot to mention, I'm not including any t-shirts. I can make a t-shirt list on its own. That's how many t-shirts I've gotten, and I liked a lot of them, so no t-shirts. I didn't feel like looking for them. That's more the truth behind that. They're like, God knows where. So, okay, so that was 9. Number 8. This is actually the only item here that's not from the Nerd Block family. It came from a loot crate, and it is my second ever Funko Pop. And it is this little guy here. It's the Joker Batman. I just think he's really cool looking. It's very different. It's a loot crate exclusive. So, yeah, I thought that this one looked really cool in my collection. So, awesome stuff from a loot crate back in 2014, I believe. Cool stuff. Coming in at number 7, another Funko Pop. This one is the Peter Venkman Funko Pop from the Ghostbusters. Huge Ghostbusters fan growing up, and Peter Venkman was my favorite Ghostbuster. I mean, I think he was most people's favorite Ghostbuster, to be fair, but very, very cool. The reason this ranks so high, A, because he's cool, B, you had to be a subscriber to both the Nerd Block and the horror block or something. You needed to be subscribed to 2 different blocks. And if you got only one, you would get this Ecto 1 vinyl. But if you're subscribed to 2, you had to tell them, and they gave you something different. And this is what they gave me, a Peter Venkman Funko Pop, adding to my collection, my ever-growing collection of Funko Pops. So that was 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm losing 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, I'm cheating a little bit here. It's actually 2 separate items, one from Nerd Block, one from Horror Block, but they're kind of the same thing, so I'm including in both. Vinyls, and they are the Alien vinyls that we got. This run, I'm just losing my mind. This one from the Nerd Block, and this one from the Horror Block. So I thought they go together, so that's why I include in both here at number 6. We got a lot of vinyls in the Nerd Block, Horror Block series. Still getting them, in fact. I got some Doctor Who, I got some Buffy, I got some Sherlock, Last of Us, Uncharted. The first one I ever got was Better Call Saul, which I really liked. He actually just got bumped off the list, which I'll explain later. He was actually coming in at number 10 until I opened my arcade block today. So that's my number 6, my Alien Nostromo Collection Titan figures. Coming in at number 5, my last pop on the list, but yes, another pop. It is Darth Vader without a helmet. How friggin' cool is that? There were like 4 or 5 different options that you could get. I got Darth Vader without a helmet. That is the one that I would have preferred. Very cool, and I just dig the way he looks. I actually have more Star Wars pops than anything else, and this one is by far the coolest. I mean, just look at this guy, awesome. All right, coming in at number 4. This is something I wish we would see more, and this was my favorite one of these. It is the Grady twins or Gracie twins. Oh, I forget. Sorry, from The Shining. Very, very cool. Lisa and Louise Burns, I believe their names are. I just think I've gotten a couple autographs from them. I'm a big autograph hunter. I'm going to frame this one. It'll be up here sooner or later. I'm just looking for a little frame for this one. I love the horror one. Again, this is Horror Block, of course. Actually, this was Sci-Fi Block, in case you're curious. But, yeah, I just like this. The Shining was such a creepy movie, and I'll never forget this scene with the twins. Just a creepy, creepy scene. So it was really cool to get their autographs. We also got Teddy Bear Girl from The Walking Dead. I got Jen from Back to the Future. I would like to see more autographs included in these, but this one is by far my favorite, and will definitely go on my horror wall soon. Coming in at number 3, now we're hitting something I'm known for. Something up until recently I had fully in my background. That is the bobbleheads. Look at this bad boy. This Sharknado Hoff bobblehead. Very, very cool. I absolutely love this. It's just so detailed. The base with the half destroyed shark on one side, and you have the Hoff holding his Hoff Saw 3000. Just such a cool item. I love bobbleheads. I've only received 2 since I started. And this one is definitely super, super cool. Not a big fan of the movie, but the bobblehead is so cool that I had to include it here at number 3. And this would have been number 2 had I not received this super sweet bobblehead just today. Oh yeah. Scorpion, my favorite Mortal Kombat character, on this super sweet bobblehead that I got today in the arcade block. The only item from arcade block that appears here. This is just so friggin' sweet. I was so happy to see this. Absolutely love it. I mean, a bobblehead is going to be high on my list just because it's a bobblehead, but seeing this one just really, really, really made me happy. And finally, number 1. Now, it's a little bit of cheating because I altered it, but I have to go with this super cool Lee Howard print of Pinhead. Now, of course, when I got it, it did not have anything on it. It was just a cool print. But it is an actual, like, canvas print, which is friggin' awesome. I wish we had more of these. I've only gotten 2. One of them was a Legend of Zelda one that wasn't that cool, but this Pinhead one, especially from Lee Howard, which is an amazing artist, is so fantastic. I got it autographed by Doug Bradley. It pops really well on this too. So, yeah, this is definitely the item that I am the happiest from the block. Of course, because I altered it, makes it a way better, but still, I think I would still put it at number 1 because it is such a great artist. It is a canvas, which is super cool. And there you have it. My number 1 item for this contest. I'll put that later. Okay, so I need to tag some people. I'm going to tag 3. I know he said in the comments of British Geeky Guy that he didn't think he can fill 10. Well, I'm putting him up to the challenge anyway. See how many plushes he can come up with on his list. Joe Manganaro, consider yourself tagged. Number 2, I'm going to pick Heisen Nerd and Geek Mora. They do a lot of unboxings as well, so it'd be interesting to see what they think about this. And finally, I'm going to pick, you're going to have to bring it to your car, but Angel Otter, also another great YouTuber, also does a lot of unboxing videos. It'd be interesting to see what she picks. So Joe Manganaro, Heisen Nerd / Geek Mora, and Angel Otter, you've been tagged by Flipping the Nerd, but of course you're all welcome to join. I just picked 3 because that's what everyone has been picking, but it'd be cool to see everybody's list of items that they receive. So thank you. Go check out all these people. They're all linked below. They're all awesome YouTubers. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip.